Hello, it's the cryo lady. Right. Sorry for the wobbly hand. Got my sea salt dress on. Right. Shark Cryo Glow. Come on, that's it. So I leave this to charge up every night. Come on, you little sausage. Blemish repair. I leave this to charge up every night now because I find that it's just a pain, because sometimes I forget to put it on charge, and I'll come to do my routines and I won't have enough battery for both routines. So I've decided now that after I've used it, I'll just put it on charge and leave it there, because I've got a big bank of plugs which the husband put there for me. Anyway, let's start. Blue light. So I was going to talk about Andrew Tate. So Andrew Tate is a 38-year-old male who was born in the UK. His mother was British. His father was an American serviceman. In fact, his father was a chess master as well. Anyway, they went over to the USA, and he was brought up there until they got divorced when his mother returned home to Luton. And he said that he experienced poverty. He said that they go to places like KFC for people's leftovers so that him and his brother could take them home and freeze them for future meals. Anyway, he became a kickboxing sort of champion, I suppose. Then he got into Big Brother in 2016. He only lasted about, I think it was 6 days, because a video emerged of him attacking a woman, and he just said, well, that's been doctored. It hadn't been doctored, because, there you go. Anyway, he was thrown out of there, and since that point, he's amassed a large following. Oh, and the other thing as well is that when X, formerly known as Twitter, wasn't owned by that Nazi lover Elon Musk, he was thrown off Twitter because he said that if a woman was attacked, if a woman was a victim of a sexual assault, it was her fault. She should take the blame for it. So, the thing is, you see, he's built, so he's been very successful. You can't deny him that. He's been very successful in making an awful lot of money off the back of hating women. Old Big Man Tate. Yeah, he just likes to hate women, really, doesn't he? I wonder if he hates his mother, because he must do. Realistically, he's got to hate his mother, hasn't he? He's got to hate his mother, because she's a woman. He's also said that women don't deserve to have access to healthcare as well. So just imagine your mum. He basically despises people's mums, I wonder what he thinks of Mother's Day. Probably thinks that's all wrong as well, I would imagine. He's now obviously, because he was kicked off Twitter for saying that, and of course now Nazi boy has got hold of X. Of course, he's had his account reinstated, and old Donny, he thinks Andrew Tate's a great person. Andrew Tate and his brother. So there you go. I would imagine that there was probably plenty of people who thought at the time that Hitler was a great person as well. There obviously was, but he can't really. he won't be able to set foot back in the UK, because he'll just get arrested, because he's wanted for multiple things. I mean, the latest things to come out from women in the UK was that he basically held a gun to a woman and threatened to sexually assault her. And he said to another one, "I can't decide whether to rape you or not." I mean, I think we can all probably agree, well, it's going to be difficult for people to come and defend him, I suppose, because he was arrested in Romania for, I guess it's what you call, like, it's sex trafficking and sort of modern day slavery with a sexual slant to it. So essentially being in control of women to make money off them. So yeah, he's such a big guy, isn't he? What a big guy that is. His father's probably trying to live in obscurity, because I know if I was his mother, I'd definitely be trying to live in obscurity. I really wouldn't want to be identified as having given birth to that thing, or his brother for that matter. So his brother's the sort of like little sidekick, not quite as famous as Andy. You know, he just, I guess he sort of tries to ride along on Andy's coattails to get a bit of fame himself. So, but I think in the long run, I don't see anything really good happening to him. But like I say, he can't really come back to the UK because he owes too much money in taxes here. And of course, that's not true either, is it? Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, owes too much money in taxes. I think already UK court system has ordered that they can seize £2 million worth of his assets. The thing is, I don't know if any of you watched Adolescence, because it always amazes me. I've seen stories, I've followed stories whereby children have been stabbed, and you just, you can't, I mean, you look at these kids and you just wouldn't think that that was really possible. Kids that come from, if you like, a good background, I suppose. Parents take them away on holiday every year and all this kind of business. Quite privileged in many ways nowadays. And yet, they go out and arm themselves, get chefed up. I just don't understand it. I really don't. I mean, children, it's just a sad and unfortunate thing that these days, children need positive role models. I never used to think that, when I was growing up. Obviously, I'm not a man, but, when I was growing up and when I had my children, I mean, to be fair, my children didn't really have much of a role model in Jamballs, my ex. But, when my husband came along, when my current husband came along, I got married for a second time, I would say, yeah, he's a pretty good role model. He's just a very, very, very nice person all round. But also, he's masculine, but not in a toxic way. What's the dog on the floor? Hey, dog, what you doing? Poor old dog. Poor old Bonzo. Talking about Bonzo, he's been to the vets and he's got he's been nibbling his leg and he's nibbled all the fur off it. It's going a bit manky. So £240 later, which I don't have a problem with at all. But hopefully he's got antibiotics and steroids, so hopefully he's be on the mend. That's all I'm ever going to say about Andrew Tate, because he's just, it's not worth wasting my breath on anymore.